like the star bell is twinkling. Maybe try shaking it? Nikki, it looks like the star bell is twinkling. Maybe try shaking it? Once upon a time, there... Hey, look! It's that grandma who gives me directions and juice. She always tells me the same old stories.
The story of Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf.
Yeah! Once upon a time, there was a forest. A red-hooded girl would wander about there every day. A mad girl. She'd go around saying she wanted to mend the broken moonlight.
Mend the moonlight during the day?
Shh! Don't trust the songs of Mad Red Riding Hood. She herself has lost her way.
Oh, it's the Saintess of the Shroomlings. Just a moment. This little one isn't done telling her story yet.
Things got even scarier at night. Rustle, rustle. Bam! Out popped the big dark wolf, carrying thorns on his back. He said he wanted to sharpen the moonlight, using the tips of his claws.
Oh, that wolf from the fairy tale. Maybe he tore the moon apart.
Slash go the big dark wolf's claws. Trust me, you don't want them to scratch you. He's even got himself on those things.
Get to the good part, Curioso.
The big dark wolf and Mad Red Riding Hood went out looking for one another. Round and round, round and round, disappearing into the morning mist, stumbling in the evening frost. Forever, forever. Neither one ever did find the other. What? Is that it? That's how Grandma tells it. Head into the mist and through the trees. Grandma lives right over there, next to the 3 little pigs.
So, your grandma lives inside Misty Forest?
Strange, right? She's not Curioso's real grandma, though. They met in the forest while Curioso was looking for stories. But I've never heard of anyone living there. After the Veilfall, only that forest was left with traces of dark miasma. Who could live in all that? Maybe all that miasma is making her sick. This child bought lots of my herbal bread with some Titan pottery shards, but even that didn't help her.
Yeah, Grandma's really sick. I swear, her cough is louder than a behemoth's roar. That herbal bread used to make Grandma feel better. But recently, she's been getting worse and worse. Even the forest is covered in rashes now. What do I do? Those thorns keep getting in my way. My shroom cab's broken. How will I make it to Grandma's house? Will Grandma always be sick? Will Grandma die? If she dies, what am I going to do?
Don't worry. Your grandma's going to be fine.
Yeah, those thorns are no match for the Saintess.
Whoa, why does Nikki have to do all the work? It's just like the story on that pot. A brave girl wearing a red cloak with a red hunting rifle. She will deliver the precious herbs to Grandma. It's her! It's her! She's our miracle!
Huh? Me? Well, maybe I am your miracle. I can try.
Hold on! You're saying yes, no questions asked?
Oh, how wonderful! As a passing fairy, I give my blessing, along with this basket, to our beloved Saintess.
You mean the herbal bread and...
Moonlit stone, yes! The moon here is very strange. Maybe it has a story to tell. Moonlight, moonlight, shining bright. May we find the truth in our memories tonight?
Just be careful of Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf.
Deliver the herbal bread to Grandma. What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
Those two are as strange as Misty Forest. If that fairy tale is true, do you think this grandma could be the wolf from the fairy tale? Nikki, why do the shroomlings here look different from the ones outside? Let's go see what they're talking about.
Drink it. Drink it.
Who are you?
Nikki, this mist.
Here. Drink the soup Mother left for you.
Soup?
Drink it. Drink it. Drink it.
Who are you?
Me? I have no name. It's long forgotten by this forest. Like morning dew. Don't forget to attend the funeral.
What funeral?
Don't look back. The mist erases your footprints.
What did that lady just give us to drink? Wait, are those sparkly bits breadcrumbs?
It's just like in the fairy tales. She's leaving us a trail. Could she be guiding us? Momo, let's follow the breadcrumbs and see where they lead.
This path is really taking us to Grandma's house? Huh. Esslings, how are they here? Do you think they did something to Grandma?
Don't worry, Momo. They don't seem to carry dark essence. I think they're talking. Quick, let's listen.
Mr. Rabbit, didn't expect this batch of your juice to be so...
Bad? How? That loop-tailed pika snuck 3 bottles of it and said it was sweet.
No. I mean, it's good. It reminds me of years gone by when the forest was...
Great. That settles it. Mr. Scavenger's recipe really works. Trust me, when the moon rises above that tree, your cough will melt like snow. Oh dear, I'm terribly late. I've yet to finish the task Mr. Scavenger entrusted to me. Grandma, I must bid you farewell.
That's Grandma? Curioso never mentioned her grandma looking like that. Her eyes are covered in ratty cloth, and her tail's twisted like a bunch of rope. Not to mention that booming cough. Even without any dark essence, I'm still pretty scared.
You heard Mr. Rabbit. She's sick and needs help. Besides, they sounded so happy just now. She didn't seem like a nestling. And so what if she looks a bit, unusual? Her look really suits Misty Forest.
How are you so involved in this already? Ugh. Still...
Momo, we promised Curioso we'd give Grandma the herbal bread. Listen, I understand if you're feeling scared.
What? I'm not scared. Of course I'm going with you.
Excuse me. Are you Grandma? We're Curioso's friends. With all the thorns around, she hasn't been able to visit. So she sent us to deliver the herbal bread.
That's good.
I'm Momo, and this is Nikki. And we would taste very bad.
Oh, some of Curioso's friends. You're very kind. Come, it's more comfortable over here. Delicious. Now, why don't I tell you a story? Come. Come listen. Curioso found this one here with me. A story from long, long ago. In this forest walked a traveler whose path vanished in the mist. When suddenly a mad girl appeared. Give me what you hold dearest to you, and I will show you the way, said the girl, her red hood swaying in the breeze.
That's not Mad Red Riding Hood, is it? Curioso said you can't trust a thing she says.
He didn't know that. He gave her the memories he loved most, but instead of finding the way, the forest only deepened, and he wandered further into the unknown.
I knew it. Mad Red Riding Hood's a big liar.
He walked until moonlight crept through the mist. Far, far away, he heard howling.
Oh no! Did he run into the big dark wolf?
Yes, the wolf appeared, dripping with blood. His claws slashed across the moon.
That big dark wolf trampled our house last night.
Now we've got to fix it. Again.
Shh! Keep your voice down. He's about to be heard. The man ran all the way to Grandma's house. Mist filled the air, and thorns sprouted everywhere. Suddenly, he heard a voice from inside.
Grandma, please help him.
Are you that lying Mad Red Riding Hood? Grandma asked.
No, I'm not.
Are you that big dark wolf who destroys things wherever it goes?
No, I'm not.
Then come inside, quickly. The big dark wolf and Mad Red Riding Hood are looking for each other. You shouldn't be here, traveler. This forest is dangerous. I've got plenty of crunchy bread and warm sweet soup. Come along now, dear.
Grandma?
Stop all work. Prepare for Grandma's funeral now.
I don't have time to change, so I guess I'll wear this.
The funeral. I can't walk. Could you two give me a hand? The funeral.
What funeral?
Grandma's funeral?
Would you two hurry up? We're not going to get seats.
How could Grandma... Nikki, what happened?
I'm not sure. Let's follow them and pay Grandma our respects.
Nikki, do you think
Mr.
they are
Rabbit
don't
said
stay
there'd be
lost?
plenty
It's
of
just Furiosa
fruit.
wouldn't have any reason to harm Grandma.
From the
And what
start of
about
the
that
funeral
lady
to
in
the
the
very
forest?
end.
I think we should head to the funeral now, Momo. Hello. Is the funeral this way?
Praise be, Lord Nikos.
You created us and purified the miasma.
The Titan King praises your deeds. Lord Nikos, wisdom incarnate.
Savior of the forest, Nikos, Nikos.
What is happening?
This Nikos created you? What are you?
Our master, Lord Nikos, praise be!
He made us from plants and behemoth bones to purify the miasma.
Every Titan knows of his great achievements. Mr. Scavenger, the one true leader bestowed upon us.
Savior of the forest, Nikos, Nikos.
Nikos, Nikos, Nikos!
They're going nuts, Nikki!
We've got to snap them out of it. Let's use the moonlit stone to see what's going on.
After creating the stars above, the knight galloped home in a cloak of mist. A crown more precious than the moon awaited her there. 3 little birds perched on the eaves, singing their song.
Chirp, chirp. The goblets at the feast were laced with ambition's poison. The head that wore the golden crown was veiled in gloom.
Glug, glug. Life flowed backward like a stream, and soon the empty hall needed only a tombstone.
The forest funeral will begin once you accept that invitation.
In the 13th chair at the feast sat a new face, a schemer. Hearing the birds so clearly, the man knew today was the day to strike.
Raise a glass to the knight's great deeds.
Let us invite her to the funeral as we mourn the nameless.
night, trusting the schemer, followed him into the tomb.
But inside, there was only silence, an empty coffin and a blank tombstone. The wicked schemer said,
Welcome to your funeral. Welcome, nameless one.
We're going to die. Welcome to the funeral, everyone.
What do they mean, Nikki?
Sounds like something's wrong with the funeral. But Grandma...
It is too late! It is too late! You're here, that's fine. Give me all your extra things. Mr. Scavenger's waiting. Oh dear! How can it be possible for something like this to appear? Hand it over at once!
No, tell us, what exactly is this funeral?
Big dark wolf! Big dark wolf!
Oh no! The big dark wolf is here!
Don't run!
Stop running! Huh? Nikki, how'd we end up back here?
Grandma's herbal bread is here too.
What's going on? Was that all just an illusion?
The moonlit stone showed us a different forest. Wait, the forest lady's frame. The frame's still here, but now the photo looks like everyone's memorial portraits.
Is that shadow back there? Mad Red Riding Hood?
It looks like her. And the big dark wolf was there as well. He ruined the funeral when his howl scared everyone away.
Mad Red Riding Hood's lies? The big dark wolf destroying stuff? Does this mean Grandma's stories were real?
Don't worry, Momo. Maybe we'll find some clues in those stories we heard at the tea party. They were praising the Titan Lord Nikos. They said he made them from plants and behemoth bones to purify the miasma.
So they're creations of the Titan! No wonder they look strange. Still, the power to purify miasma is useful.
Those archaeologists said Itzaland is known as the lungs of the earth because it gradually cleansed the dark miasma after the Veilfall.
Was that all thanks to Nikos?
The moonlit stone made them tell a different version. The knight returned home, honored for her great deeds, and a schemer invited her to a funeral to kill her. If that stone reveals the truth, then that must be what happened. They're saying that something's wrong with the funeral. Maybe it's not Grandma's funeral at all. Just like in that story. It's a plot to kill everyone who attends. A funeral for the whole forest.
Just like this new photo. Huh? That lady in the forest reminded us to attend the funeral. I bet she knows something.
You're right. Let's find her.
The last time we saw her was just up ahead. Nikki, let's go. Forest lady! Get out here! Huh? Where'd you go?
The breadcrumbs are gone too. Besides that frame, everything looks like it did when we first entered the forest.
Are we trapped in some kind of nightmare loop? Ah! What's the deal with this misty forest?
Look on the bright side, Momo. If we are stuck in a loop, then Grandma's still alive.
Oh yeah! If she doesn't eat the poisoned bread, she can't die. No death, no funeral. with the lady in the forest missing, what are we supposed to do?
Let's look for clues nearby. We've got to stay positive. The only thing that hasn't disappeared is her frame. I bet she knows something. She may be hiding, but our moonlit stone will find her. We've just got to be patient.
So the lady in the forest is hiding. Nikki, use the moonlit stone to see if she left any traces behind.
This is what the new king's black robe heard. Behold my flowers, blooming more beautifully with each passing day. If she cannot adorn my crown, she is no different from the thorns upon my throne. When the gardener who buries her summons a dreadful storm, I shall ask her once more if she has finally changed her mind. Will she be willing to be planted in the new
What did you see, Nikki? Come on, tell me.
The moonlit stone. It showed me a fairy tale. Once upon a time, the Forest Queen's princess was born. 12 wizards heard the news and came to bless her. Before the last one could do so, a black-robed wizard appeared and laid a life-withering curse upon the princess. He made his demand. Give him the throne with the princess at his side, and the curse would be lifted. The wise queen chose to protect her kingdom. Even so, she was deeply concerned about her daughter's future. The last wizard couldn't undo the curse. A spell was cast to turn her destined death into a deep sleep instead. Only true moonlight would awaken her once more. The princess grew even more beautiful and wise than the wizard foretold. But before her coming-of-age ceremony, the queen passed away. The black-robed wizard returned. He declared himself king and the princess's father. He vowed to protect the princess as long as she believed his tale.
Come on! You can't trust that black-robed wizard, princess! So, what happened next?
The vanity mirror showed the princess the truth. What really happened to her mother? The wizard wanted to adorn his crown with her beauty, yet he feared her thorns could stop him from ruling. He poisoned the queen, using fear to get the princess to submit. Refusal would cost her all that she loved. The princess sought revenge, but the last bowl of her mother's soup had been replaced with poison. She never fired her gun again. Memories of the queen and the princess faded. Only the new king's achievements remained.
What? Is that how fairy tales are supposed to end? The villain wins and... This is just like the funeral.
Both the knights and the queen's lives, and their names, were erased from history. Could this be a coincidence? Wait, Momo. The story isn't over yet. As moonlight pierces the mist, the night shall restore truth to the forest, and the princess will awaken. The mirror waits for their true ending. This is what the princess's bed witnessed.
Drink it. Drink it.
Nikki!
It's you! What
What's this funeral really about?
Drink it.
Listen to me. Just drink it. From now on, you answer to me. Drink it, or you'll become a monster.
No. Even if I become... I won't do it.
That reflection... Was that the lady in the forest? Why did she smile like that?
Look, there are new breadcrumbs over there. She's pointing us in a new direction, like she's trying to tell us something. Let's go take a look. At the very least, we can't bring bread to Grandma again this time.
Once upon a time,
There was a forest. A red-hooded girl would wander about there every day. A mad girl.
Excuse me.
broken, the broken moonlight. Moonlight!
Mirror, mirror, peer into his eyes. Who in the forest is the most wise?
It was her, long ago.
In the future, and forevermore, it will be the king.
In the future, and forevermore.
Say it with me.
Come on, say it!
We have nothing to say! It looks like only the Moonlit Stone can snap them out of this.
Shh! He's here. He says, "Mirror, mirror, speak to me. Who is the wisest from land to sea?"
It's you. For now. Soon, that reclusive craftswoman will step out of her cabin and bring forth an invention for the ages.
Mother, dear mother.
Yes. Good child.
Nice job playing along, Nikki. You should be able to gather more clues this way.
You see, she's the embodiment of wisdom. Her invention could save this forest from the brink of ruin.
He looks so mad. He's bent at the waist, and his cheeks are all wrinkled.
The mirror sees. It's a disguise. He heads towards the craftswoman's home. She has no magic mirror, only innocent eyes that have never seen evil.
Knock, knock. An old lady knocks on our door, and look, she has a basket of flowers. They must smell so good.
They smell wonderful.
The old lady will get to go home if we buy her flowers.
The mirror sees. Those flowers smell black.
My mother withered away before those flowers ever could.
They're poisonous! Someone's trying to hurt you!
cabin was silent the day I was born. Creak. That's the sound of the door opening, Mother.
The mirror sees. A hunched figure pulls one flower from the basket.
He pressed the flower into my heart and said to me, with lips paler than snow, with eyes redder than flowers, "You are my daughter." I heard that chilling voice again. Mirror, mirror, speak to me. Who is the wisest from land to sea?
It was her, long ago.
In the future and forevermore, it shall be me! The funeral has begun! Our funeral has begun.
Seems like this is the whole story.
In the version we saw with the moonlit stone, the magic mirror said the craftswoman was the wisest of all. At least, while she was alive.
That king they praised is nothing but a thief. He poisoned the craftswoman and kidnapped her daughter, White Snow.
He buried the magic mirror to hide his crimes, and said that White Snow was his daughter. The lady in the forest used those breadcrumbs to lead us here, to hear this story, and the story of Sleeping Beauty as well. What is her purpose? Who?
Nikki, let's use the moonlit stone to search nearby for other stories. I've got a feeling that we're getting closer and closer to the truth.
Behave yourself, child. I did everything the king asked. I wore my black coat and black shoes. I sang in songs of praise.
Uniform songs of praise? You really like all that? I only listen to Mother's fairy tales.
But if we don't obey, the king will be angry.
Then let him be angry. I want to wear red shoes and dance however I like. I want to make Mother proud.
But the king won't let you do that.
Because he doesn't care about us at all. Mother always encouraged children to follow their hearts. She gave them coming-of-age gifts.
But where is your coming-of-age gift?
The king probably hid it away. Whatever. I'll keep dancing even without those red shoes.
The king issued a decree in front of me. He said to exile you, to make you dance forever. The king asked us who still remembered the mad girl lost in the forest. We shook our heads and sang him songs of praise. The king is our father and our ruler forever.
I'm not mad. I will find the coming-of-age gift Mother left for me.
A lost, mad girl. Could it be?
That wizard coveted Mother's kingdom. She hid us in the forest, where only she could find us.
My fears have come true, sister. That wizard used evil magic, sewed tiny white shirts, and found us.
I will fight. To the death, if he dares to harm us.
He cast a spell and turned us into swans. Huh? Oh no, sister, your wings are broken.
But our oldest sister escaped. If I can help her defeat that wizard, then our curse will be lifted.
I taught her how to weave that armor, but it was the hardest task in the world. Hands bleeding, no sleep, and she couldn't speak a word.
In the end, they branded her the Silent Witch, a monster plotting to destroy everything. They sent her to the stake out of fear.
It is done. I will have my revenge.
We are right beside you, sister. I will block those flames with my broken wings!
I'll burn my wings if I have to. We promise revenge on the schemer.
Again and again, I would weave the armor. We will always choose resistance.
The resisting monster. Could it be?
What are you thinking, Nikki?
I noticed some of the Moonlit Stone stories had some pretty similar characters. The king who stole the craftswoman's achievement, and that wizard who took over the crown.
Hold on. White Snow, the rebellious girl, and the Silent Witch. They all refuse to believe in the new king of their stories.
The Moonlit Stone shows us the truth. So, the king must have made up those stories to conceal his crimes.
The lady in the forest has been guiding us to the truth all along. What's she trying to do?
The last two stories were about a lost mad girl and a resisting monster. Just like Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf.
You're right. Mad Red Riding Hood is the girl who got lost. Everyone says not to trust her, but maybe she's the only one telling the truth. Like the rebellious girl.
Exactly. And everyone said that the Big Dark Wolf was a horrible monster who ruined the funeral. But if that funeral was really part of some plot to kill everyone...
Then the Big Dark Wolf is a good person. I mean, a good wolf.
Like the Silent Witch. After she resisted the evil wizard, they called her a monster and sent her to the stake.
Everything makes sense now.
So the lady in the forest is guiding us toward the truth, so we can uncover the forest's secret. But these characters, the wise queen, the rebellious girl, the evil wizard, who do they represent?
Oh dear, I'm terribly late. I've yet to finish the task Mr. Scavenger entrusted to me. Oh, Grandma! Juice delivery.
Huh? Wait, the juice thing again?
Wait, poisoned. Is it the juice? Let's go after them. Don't drink that, Grandma!
I got plenty of crunchy bread and warm sweet soup. Come along now, dear.
Oh no, we're too late.
Stop all work! Prepare for Grandma's funeral now!
I don't have time to change, so I guess I'll wear this.
The funeral. I can't walk. Could you two give me a hand? Would you two hurry up? We're not gonna get seats.
No! They followed us like last time! Quick, let's shake them off! They've said all this stuff before.
It's like they've been reset.
Are they malfunctioning? Why are we getting dragged into this?
I don't know. At least the lady in the forest is fine. She even pointed us in a new direction to show us those stories. It's like she's saying the ones we think are good are really evil, like the scavenger. And the only ones we can trust are Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf.
So we need to find them to break out of this loop. But we don't know where Mad Red Riding Hood is.
But the Big Dark Wolf ruins the funeral.
That makes sense. I'm just scared of wolves. Where should we start looking, Nikki?
The three little pigs are always complaining about the Big Dark Wolf knocking their houses down at night. I bet there are clues over there. Why are there scraps of clothing here?
Didn't we see some scattered along the road earlier? No one really wears clothes in Misty Forest.